Reading and applying this book, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, is the greatest decision I have made this year. And that is because my mental health has been improving. I feel more at peace within myself. I'm starting to love the things that I do, and I'm starting to improve in all aspects of my life much more effortlessly because I've elevated my level of vibration. And if you truly want to understand these benefits and get them for yourselves, I would first ask you for pure focus and your full 100% attention on this video, because that will ensure that you don't miss any specific details about improving your life exponentially, because this book, The Power of Now, can literally improve your life exponentially, so listen carefully. Thank you. Yesterday, I went outside to go sit in my chair and just to observe the environment that I was actually in. I spent that time to rest and relax as well, and I also spent that time to read my book. Now, whilst I was just looking at all of the details of the plants around me, the trees, the birds, there was lots of birds now because it's spring in Australia. There were lots of birds playing around, chirping, and just listening to the wind, feeling the breeze against myself, feeling how warm I was in the hot sun, because it's already starting to warm up. Summer's just around the corner. I was actually in a very peaceful state just by observing everything around me. That ingrained me deeply into the present moment, and that is exactly what one of its principles are about how to improve your presence. And that is just by observing everything around you. Feel every single detail, understand everything that you're seeing, focus on the breath as well, focus on how comfortable you are, just understand how it feels, what you can see, what you can smell, what you can taste, engage all of my 5 senses to it, and that really made me focus and feel joy for what was actually going on. I wasn't expecting to feel joy, but I could feel in my heart that I just felt more joy. I felt more at peace within myself, and I was so grateful to experience that feeling. And when I started reading the book yesterday, I try to read 10 pages of this book every single day, and so far I have not failed that, and that's pretty easy to do. And as I was reading the book, it immediately got me into a flow state. I was analysing each and every detail, and I'm just starting to understand how much this can actually impact my life. Not only am I feeling more present and joyful in the now, but also I've noticed something really interesting that you should understand. Now that I'm in a flow state and there's no distractions around me, I can actually improve the quality of videos I make. I can convey the message in my videos a lot better to you guys so that you can understand the benefits truly, and you can feel motivated to put this video into action. And also, not just with that, but my service to others, I feel much more compassionate. I feel more willing to help you guys out because I truly need help in life. Everyone does, and they still need support, they still need accountability, and we still need more unity in the world as well, because united we stand, divided we fall, and we need to actually help and connect with each other a lot more. And this is just the first step on our journey together. And not only with that, but also you guys can become more productive. You can get more work done at a higher quality. You'll be more proud of yourself. You'll be more grateful in life. You'll be more appreciative of everything. Everything that you could call as bad could actually serve you as something good in your life. You can view the negative as a positive. You can make everything work out for you, and so much more. And if you truly want to experience this, you just have to start by reading this book right here, because this book is what we need in today's world right now. We actually need to read and apply the wisdom in this book so that we can actually improve our lives, improve our society, improve the world, make it a better place, and also to save ourselves as well. It also discusses that the more that we think, the more that we are run by our egoic mind that constantly overthinks, that wants to be the best, the better than everyone else. The truth is that we must not let that happen, because our brain, our mind gets caught up in a lot of problems, don't you think? Like, if you haven't applied the knowledge in this book, would you say there's a lot of problems in your life? I highly believe there are problems in your life, and I would agree with you. There are lots of problems in people's lives, but we can't view them as problems. We just have to view them as our life situation. Don't see them as something bad. Just see them as an opportunity to improve yourself, to deeply immerse yourself in the present moment. And not only that will you solve those problems even better, but also you can improve all aspects of your life. You can help other people do the exact same thing, and we can make the world a better place. And the more that we constantly overthink, the more that we are less compassionate with other people. Let me repeat that again. The more that we overthink, the more that we are emotionally angry, upset, scared. We have a lot of regret in our life, we have a lot of shame, and we constantly overthink, and we're never truly present to the moment. What do you think will happen? The world will head to a darker place, because everyone will only be in this life just for the benefit of themselves. This is something that's not good. In the book, it talks about that if humanity doesn't improve its level of consciousness and doesn't fully immerse themselves in the present, we can actually destroy the planet and destroy ourselves along with it. I don't want to get too much into this esoteric stuff, but the truth is that we all have to apply the knowledge in this book, otherwise the world may get to a darker place. So we must not let that happen. We won't let that happen, because applying this book is not only incredibly easy, it's been incredibly enjoyable for me, and it's actually worth the benefits. There's not much hard work, it's incredibly easy. Just don't beat yourself up about it. The only thing it does take is time. It takes time for you to become more present and officially, spiritually enlightened. So forgive yourself, take your time with it, and enjoy the journey, because if you enjoy the journey, you'll stay a lot more consistent. And that's exactly what we need. So we must stay determined, we must absolutely apply the knowledge in this book and make sure we make the most of it as well, make the most of our journey, enjoy every single step of the way there, and we help other people do the exact same thing. If your friends, your family don't want to apply the knowledge in this book, that's okay. Just you do it extremely well, and you be a great role model for them. And then when they see how much your life has changed from reading and applying the knowledge in this book, then they will absolutely do the exact same thing, because they're inspired by you. You can be the inspiring person that inspires others to do the exact same thing as you. That is the best thing about self-improvement, where you inspire other people to become more like you, to become much more compassionate, to help others a lot more, to improve their lives a lot more, and ultimately to change the world for the better. It all starts with you, and you should be extremely grateful for doing that and starting your journey right now. And what I would like to tell you right now is to forgive yourself after making every single mistake. Don't ever beat yourself up. That's the one thing I have learned this year, is to never beat yourself up, to always focus on enjoying the journey, helping other people along the way, and documenting your journey, and to inspire people even more. and just stay focused. You know exactly what you need to do. And I'll be there supporting you with every single step of the way there. Because together, we will win.